anyone who's been watching my channel or streams for a while will have known that this one was coming. Silent Hill 3. So 2 years ago, I replayed the first Silent Hill game for the first time in like my adult life. I'd never played through the entire game myself anyway, but I played through the entire thing, recorded it. And then last year, they happened to release the Silent Hill 2 remake around the same time I would have been playing Silent Hill 2. So I started playing the two of them together. But Silent Hill 2 remake didn't run very well on my computer, and unfortunately I only got halfway through the games. So, because I was playing them side by side, I didn't want to carry on playing the original two until I'd played the other... It does this. Anyway, this year, it's time for some Silent Hill 3, but obviously I'm not doing a lot of recording content at the moment, so we're going to play the first hour of Silent Hill 3 for this, which is, I'm excited about. Okay. Confession, this isn't the first time I've done this recording. I played for about 20 minutes about a week ago. However, I was very ill and was just not into doing it at all. So some of the authentic reactions that you would have gotten from my initial experience of the first 15-20 minutes, unfortunately isn't going to be there. Sorry, I can't account for my unwellness. So I think I remember what I was talking about is how I was under the impression that the third game began in a train station or a subway station, and so the opening being a scene at the carnival surprised me. I didn't remember that you got like an initial carnival scene, but once I'm into it, it feels familiar. It does feel familiar. Lakeside Amusement Park. I think it's the same one from the first game. So if you've played Silent Hill 1, or if you've watched me play the Silent Hill 1, you go to Lakeside Amusement Park as Harry while you're looking for Cheryl. And there's Heather.
Where am I?
Turn around. Sign's there. Here we are. How good does this game look? Let's just take a second to appreciate how good a PlayStation 2 game actually looks. The jump between PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 was utterly ridiculous. If you look at this compared to Silent Hill 1, it's stupid. Oh, there's a hole in the floor there. Oh, no. I was about to say, oh, there's a hole in the floor there. I didn't realise that was there. I didn't know you could die. How have I managed to die? Like 30 seconds in. Where do you start? Oh. Really? There's a whole section there? Oh, I bet that's a speedrunning strategy right there. So, you're supposed to wander around the amusement park, and some monsters attack you at some point. You end up running up onto a roller coaster, and then a train comes and you have to jump off in order to not get hit, and then you wake up. Somehow, I've managed to... What a nightmare. Nothing happened to you, Heather. Nothing happened. Well, at least... I mean, I was saying that I already experienced the first, like, 15 minutes or so, but I guess, in this case, it's going to be the first 2 or 3 minutes. I've already managed to skip the entire starting section. That's bizarre. If you die at any point... I guess if the monsters kill you, the same thing happens. But there's just, like, a finite point that you can get to.
Dad, it's me. Yeah. Sorry I didn't call sooner. Yeah, I guess I was. Anyway, I'm coming home now. Oh, I didn't get that thing you asked me to. Okay. Okay, I will. I love you too, Dad.
Heather, I need to speak with you. My name is Douglas Cartland. I'm a detective.
A detective.
Detective? Really? Well, nice talking to you.
Hold on. There's someone that wants to meet you. Just let me have an hour. No, half an hour of your time.
My daddy always told me not to talk to strangers.
This is very important. It's about your birth.
I'm not interested.
Such a creepy thing to approach a random girl and say. I know who you are and I have information about your birth.
Are you still following me? Do I have to scream?
Sorry. I'll wait here.
Yeah, because that's better. Waiting outside the bathroom. It's not a Silent Hill game if you don't start in a bathroom, is it? The mark on this mirror. It somehow feels so familiar. What do I know it from? Where did I once see it? Why does my head hurt so much when I try to remember it? So these are the save points for this game. Done. Mall toilet. Big save. The familiar Silent Hill controls. Guess someone's in there. Okay, so we have to flee out the window. Get away from, what did he say his name was? Prescott. Do one. So I've said it quite a lot in my other playthroughs of Silent Hill. This game was a huge part of my gaming childhood. The three games, oh, I mean, I say three games, it's actually shitloads. The games that I tend to uphold as like my childhood, my big childhood games. There's obviously the Silent Hill franchise, there's the Metal Gear Solid franchise, there's the Legacy of Kain franchise, Tomb Raider, Crash, and Spyro. They're like my big childhood games where whenever a new one came out, we bought it, we played it. So I managed to keep hold of my games. So here it is, my original copy of PlayStation Silent Hill 2. And as you can see, Heather won't mind just stand still. Still got the booklet and everything inside. I don't know how much these are worth nowadays. I don't think they're worth that much because so many of them were made. Maybe the first one might be, but it's so old and they're so used. It's not like they're in mint condition. They're literally... We use them constantly. Because, you know, back then you don't really think about the value of things in that regard. You don't think about how much something might be worth. You just think about, oh, I want to play it. So we had the original Megazords. So I was into Power Rangers when I was young as well, and the original Megazord and all of that, the original action figures and stuff. We had all of those. I bet you they'd be worth a ton now. Okay, so I did play this bit during my ill spell, so I'm aware of what happens when I go through here. I was surprised as well, so you'll see. Something immediately happens. don't know if that's supposed to be an eye, but its face looks like a fleshlight.
Get the hell away from me!
It's also extremely loud in my headphones. Guess that means I'll get jump scared more if something happens. Yeah, so this game does not waste any time. We're 10 minutes in. And Heather's already got a gun, and she's already shot a monster. Obviously, it would have been a bit longer if I hadn't fallen into a hole at the start. Can I stamp it? No. Oh. I didn't get to read that, because I was too busy trying to stamp. It's a monster, and I killed it. I think she said it's not human. Bullets. It's not that I hate claws, but this isn't the time or place. What's she looking at? Oh, a body. I could tell that from here that it's dead. Really, Heather? You think it's dead? You think that right there is dead? Okay. The game is already running. Already up and running. Oh, is this a map of the area? Ah, perfect. So we're not in a train station, we're in a shopping centre. So, my recollection of this game, I thought that the bit at the start with the fairground didn't happen. I thought you start in the cafe as Heather, obviously as Heather, and then you avoid the guy and you end up in a subway station, and it takes a while before you encounter anything. I completely forgot that you encounter stuff so early on. The game just doesn't hold its breath. So if you think about Silent Hill 2, you start up on the raised area where he parks his car, where the toilet is. It takes a while before you get down all the way down the path and eventually encounter the first monster. I guess it's not that long, really, is it? In the original, it's not that long. In the remake, there's a bit of extra stuff going on. Anyway, I have the map. Oh, I can go out the exit. I guess I'll try the other doors first, just in case it's something important. So I will 100% be playing this game all the way through at some point. This is just a taster of it for everyone. And I will also, presumably next Halloween, if I manage to complete the others in time, be playing Silent Hill 4. Because Silent Hill 4, weirdly... What's she looking at? She stares at a lot of stuff. Silent Hill 4, weirdly, is the one that I have the most exposure to. And I know that not many people are, like, truly aware of the plot of Silent Hill 4 or what goes on, because this game is linked to the first game. Spoilers, I suppose. Silent Hill 3 is linked to Silent Hill 1. Obviously, Silent Hill 2 is the one that is the most famous. Silent Hill 4 has this weird outlying position where it's still part of the franchise. The original team still made it. I do have the gun out, right? Is it reloaded? Can I check? Oh. Great! How do you reload? Oh, if you press them both at the same time, you just spin. That can be useful in some situations. Lock is broken. Yeah, Silent Hill 4 is the one that I believe I played the most. I never completed it, though. I think I might be getting, like, a twisted version of my own memories with this, because I did complete this one. I know I did. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. When I played this when I was ill, I tried to get the knife out for this fight, thinking that I could save ammo, and I couldn't hit the dog at all. Just got eaten over and over again. So beef jerky, apparently you can use against these dogs to distract them. How much ammo have I got now? I just had to reload. 8. Ammo better not be like super rare. Silent Hill, you are meant to avoid a lot of fights. It's not a game that's designed for... That knocking was in the game, right? Sounded very real. Sure it was in the game. Health drinks, bullets, save point. Why does it seem familiar? Because I read about it in a book. No, that's not it. It's from the altar. Nice to not be in a toilet. So James's save points are the squares, and hers are these symbols. Harry was boring. Harry's save point was a notebook. So yeah, there's a key here, but you need something to get to it. I'm telling you right now, I could easily get this key. You could put your arm underneath the pallet and grab it, or you could make something out of like... There's loads of cardboard in this room. You could roll up a bit of cardboard, and you could drag the key out. Something's fallen between the table and the floor. It might be a key. My arm's a little longer. I might be able to reach it. There's a huge pile of cardboard box on the table covered in books. It's too much of a pain to move something that heavy. Right, but going out and looking for something to get that key with is more of a pain than taking a bit of cardboard from one of these boxes. Or even one of those rolls there and reaching under and scooping it. We've all dropped stuff under the table before. We all know how to scoop. Okay, this is as far as I got when I was playing on my own. Not on my own. When I was playing while I was ill. This is as far as I got. Wonder why the camera angle switches just for this little bit here. Strange. Alright, let's see how far we can get. How do I open the map in this? Is it triangle? It is triangle. Oh, this place is big. And it has multiple floors. Okay, so the circle there... How do you zoom in? There we go. The circle there is the key. So if I head down here and take a right down the long corridor, I can potentially find another place I've not been. I also haven't checked what looks like a lift. What's it say? Push the button but the elevator won't come. Is it broken or something? Can't get through this door. Can get through this door. Okay. This music is intense. This seems like somewhere where you might want to not fight. Big open area, I can run past things. Ooh, a bakery! Oh, Heather, get yourself a nice slice of bread. You need it. It's bread. What does she say out of these things? Ah. It'd be great to have like a sarcastic protagonist. And every single time you try and do something, they're just like, it's bread. Of course it's bread. Helen's Bakery. Crispy toasted bread right to your very door. Everything on sale. If everything's on sale, nothing is. Why can I inspect that? There's no employees around. Maybe it's part of a puzzle later on. Let's have a quick look. So Helen's Bakery. Everything on sale. Is that it? Is that all that's in here? Not like any ammo or anything on the counter? Strange. Okay, back out into the horrific music area. Oh! Ah! How is this fair? I can run past, I can run past. Christ! Can I get in this one? Let me in somewhere else! No! Oh, kite it, kite it, kite it, kite it. Big open area, run around. Oh, hate them. Oh, tense. It's very tense. Okay, so there's a locked door out there that we've checked. I think I need to stop pressing this for a minute. Let's take a look. So I did check every door there, right? Yes. One was locked. I can get into the bakery. But there's nowhere to go from there. Alright, so I need to go to a different floor again now. I didn't search the floor below much, I don't think. How are we doing? Just over 20 minutes in. Making some good progress. So Silent Hill 2 Remake was a massive success. I can't go down. I think the next thing if they want to remake one would be the first Silent Hill game. There's no point in remaking 3 if you haven't remade 1. Because 2 is a separate story, but 3 is effectively a sequel to 1. Did I check everything here? Oh, there's a door I can go through. Wait, how do I get back around there? That's where I started. I went out the window, came down. Wait. Oh, the one I'm next to must be the place where I got the gun. So is there nothing else I can do here? There's a locked door at the end. But I've been on the other side of this, because otherwise why would all of the... Oh, wait, hang on. That's, Wait, can I unlock this door at the end, then? Yes. No. Bad dog. Bad dog. Bad dogs, both here. Right, so I'm back here. So that's where I crawled under to go get the gun. Can I check any of the other doors here? It'd be good to be able to get back to where that cop was. Or detective, wherever he was. It's not looking like that's going to be a thing. Am I going to need to kill these dogs? How do you throw the jerky on the floor? You know what? I've been there. I've been there. Right, how much ammunition do I have? So I've got 8 bullets spare. So, am I holding... What do you do to drop the meat? Let me try it now. Eat the jerky. Eat the jerky! No, not me! The jerky! It's enough to distract monsters. Yeah, sure it is. It doesn't look like there's anything I can do out there anyway, does it? So where am I supposed to go? I need something to get that key out. There's that storeroom where the other dog was. Maybe there's something in there that I missed. So it's first door on the right around this corner. This one. Is that in the game? I swear I keep hearing weird noises constantly. It's put me more on edge than the game is. So is there anything useful in here? Yeah. It genuinely sounds like someone's banging on my door, like my door or my window when I come in this room. I don't like it. So I need like a coat hanger or something. Just anything with a little bit of extra reach. Let me check the map again. There must just be one place I've not been. Unless there's something else I can do in the bakery. So I've checked all of these doors. None of it's available to me. Let's go back to the bakery. I can't believe I'm stuck. I am terrible at games. I almost want to kill these things just so I don't have to deal with them. That's a bad place to leave it. Oh, okay, there we go. Immediately, first thing I interact with. Right, I should be able to get the key now. Oh, God. At least they didn't have it straight outside the door still. I'd have cried. Doing this 24 games, 24 hours thing, it's really... I don't like this knocking. It just makes me so uncomfortable. It really sort of... it's like a really mixed bag. Because some games I thoroughly enjoyed. I've had a really good time and I've found them to be really entertaining. And I want to come back and play more of them. Some games were just, you know, throwaway one and done kind of deals. And some games I don't think I'd want to come back to. There's one game in particular I do not want to play. Because it was so frustrating. And I'm absolutely going to put it as one of the tricks in my trick or treat stream later today. I don't know what time this one comes out. It might be happening now. Something's fallen. If my arms are a little longer. Okay, so if I use the tongs, I should be able to get it. But yeah, it's been a very mixed bag. But this one, Silent Hill 2 is just... Silent Hill 3 is just a fantastic game. So I knew coming into this I would enjoy it, which is why I didn't keep playing it. Key taken with tongs. Thank you, very informative. Yeah, I want to... Let me save it. Yeah, the reason I didn't want to keep playing it when I was ill is because I wasn't enjoying it. And I know this is one of those games I'm really excited to play. So, I thought... Oh, shit! Oh, there's loads of them. Ah, no. Which doors are locked? Which doors are locked? I'll go up the staircase. So there's the door out on the walkway is locked. Are there any others? So there's this one here. There's none on this floor. How do you zoom out of a map? Okay, it's... Oh, oh, wait, that's not locked. That's blocked. Right, it's going to be the one that's out on the walkway then. So I need to go back through here and immediately take a left. Now I've got to avoid these freaky things again. Where's this one? Come on, walk past it. Yes! Not that one. This one. Yes! Yes. Please be nothing in here. When you get into a room in Silent Hill and it's silence, the safety, it's so comforting. Right. Let's have a look around. So I realise I'm probably... None of the books are very interesting. Just the kind that I can buy anywhere. Wow. Yeah, I realise there's a lot of thoughts I'm probably only half finishing. But there are magazines on the shelf. Shakespeare anthology. Oh god, this is the fucking Shakespeare puzzle. Christ. I don't know if people know the story behind this. So the Shakespeare puzzle in this, if you do it on the hardest difficulty, like the expert difficulty, it is basically impossible unless you are a Shakespeare expert. I don't know if you're given the clues in game to figure it out, or whether you have to actually know about the source material. It's locked. Okay, so we have a numerical keypad, and then there's a note next to it. Is this a riddle? Fair is foul, and foul is fair. Put these books out of order. So I think with this one, you have to find all of the Shakespeare books, right? Or is it just all the ones on the floor? Yes, it is. And then you need to find where they go. This is the only place where there's any room left. Should I just line up the books I picked off the floor? Yes. Do I actually have to go into the menu and access them? Okay, does it tell you what they are? What if I examine it? Oh, you need to line them up so the chord... This is way easier than the other version of this. So it looks like it might start with a 2. Alright, so this one's first. Oh, cool. I can just do it from here. So it was this one first, then... is it this one? No. 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 Should have really been paying attention to those other ones and I put them down so I don't have to do this multiple times. Oh, it's a 3. And then... No. There's the one that looks like a 7. Bollocks. It's a little bit fidgety. There. Cool. 3270. Yeah, this version of the puzzle, if you do it on the hard difficulty, involves actually knowing the works of Shakespeare in order to do this. And I remember, because my brother was obsessed with like 100% in games. He was really into getting the best. Before there were trophies, it was all about getting the best times and things. And with this, so with Silent Hill, you can do a playthrough of it where I think you have to complete it in a certain amount of time. You're only allowed to save once, and you're not allowed to die. And you have to do it on like difficult, all the most difficult settings. And he did that. He went through it like that. But obviously, he had to look up a guide because by this point we did have the internet. He had to look up a guide on how to solve these puzzles because there was no way he was going to solve them on his own. It utterly ridiculous stuff. I think I've seen videos before where it's people doing games that have the most difficult puzzles in them, and I'm sure this Shakespeare one is one of them. There's definitely one in Silent Hill 3 that's in those compilations. So 3270. Perfect. Nice, easy puzzle. Does make you wonder who wrote a code on the side of some books and threw them on the floor. Please don't be monsters. Oh. It's her.
Hey, wait. What's going on? Where is everybody? Those weird monsters?
They've come to witness the beginning. The rebirth of paradise, despoiled by mankind.
Just rambling
What
about
are
her
you talking
nonsense
about?
again.
Don't you know? Your power is needed.
How should I know?
I am Claudia.
So what?
Remember me, and your true self as well. Also, that which you must become. The one who will lead us to paradise with blood-stained hands.
Claudio, right? Did you do all this?
It was the hand of God.
Wait! I don't get it.
Me neither,
What does she
Heather.
want me to remember?
Me neither. So I thought that was Dahlia, but maybe it's Dahlia's daughter? I'm not sure what the official ending of the first one was supposed to be. I don't know if Dahlia died. Yeah. This music is horrible. None of the doors work. Oh, do I go on the lift? Ooh. Oh, one of my favourite moments in the first game is when you go into the lift and there's an extra floor. I love that. There's like floors 1, 2, and 3, and if you go in the lift enough times, I think if you try every floor, a floor 4 appears, and the building doesn't even have 4 floors. It's so good. I'm ready. Ooh, a radio. What's going on with that radio? All it's picking up is static. I wonder if it's broken. Nope, it's a warning, Heather. Oh, am I already in the nightmare world? That didn't take long. Fuck me. Still got 20 minutes left.
Is this a dream? It's gotta be.
You mean a nightmare?
Not even a kid could believe in this. But when am I going to wake up?
This is just so Silent Hill, isn't it? The rust, the grates, the fans, the monsters. Ah. Where are we? Completely new area. Alright, try the doors. Try not to get eaten. Oh, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. No! Let me through! No, why is no door work? Why are there no doors working? We get out of the way, dog. No, no, no. Just let me in a door where there's no monster. I think I missed like one door down there. Come on, no monsters. Give me a break. Give me a breather. Ah. Plenty of health drinks. Ampule! Hey! There's only a few ampules in the game. Oh, and a save point as well. Thank you. God. It's so intense. When you've only just started and you don't have a lot of ammunition and you don't want to engage in the melee combat, especially not with the dogs. It's so intense. Is there no ammunition in here? Oh, how much have I got? Did I pick up any more? I've got 18. Right, if I reload now... 14. Okay, I've got enough that I can win a couple of fights. I'd rather not fight the dogs in this corridor if I can avoid it, because I don't need to. I can run around them, and I've already checked most of the doors. So let's take a look at the map and see how far through the year I managed to get. Okay, so I didn't miss any doors. The place I came from was the lift. Good. Okay, so there's 3 doors to the right, 2 toilets and 1 other. And then after that, it's down the end of the corridor. There's the subway. We do go to the subway. So I'm going to try these first. Get out of the way! No. Try the dog. Avoid the dog. I don't have a light at the moment, so they can't see me when I'm running around. Is this not safe? Is it worth me going back? I reckon it's just blocked off. If I was to run the other way, I feel like it's just going to be blocked off. They're not going to allow me to open out the rest of that area. This seems fairly safe. Relatively safe. Oh. A ladder is hanging halfway down from the ceiling. Okay, I need something to grab the ladder, I guess. Oh, I guess I do have to go back out there. Bollocks. "15 minutes left. Silent Hill doesn't get me, like, terrified, but it does make me feel tense. Because, you know, the controls are so awkward. One fuck up and you are struggling. Alright, what am I dealing with out here? One of those. Okay, run past. 3 of them! No! Oh, God. This looks like a nice door. No, you're a horrible door. Nice door. I'm good. What's the warning on the wall? Give me stuff. Yes. 2 more boxes of handgun bullets and all this awesome stuff I'm getting. I don't think I've taken any damage yet, have I? I think I managed to mostly avoid getting hit by anything. She's looking at something. Oh, I can leave it. Warning, when leaving the room, be sure to turn out the lights. It will be obvious if they are not switched off. Oh. A light. Right, how do I turn this off? Circle. Perfect. I don't want to keep it on for now, but I want to obviously use it when I'm in inside rooms. I like my hiddenness. No. Go back. Alright, so there was a phone there. I think I just have to carry on. Try every door. I'll hopefully find something I can use to get that ladder down. Is this the stairs? bleach. Ah, yes. Someone actually in there. Oh god, is this the one where I walk away and it opens? Yeah. Yes, it is. Ah, it's soaking me blood, but there's no one here. Did someone respond, or is it just me? Use the bleach. Clean the toilet. Yeah. Is there something at the back of this one? Right, time to carry on. Oh, I need to turn my light off. I can go through here. Oh, what am I dealing with? I can't see. Camera is so bad. All I've found so far is the bleach. Oh no, there's a dog here as well. Any of the doors? Any of the door? I'm doing pretty well, not using any of this ammo so far. Okay, what have we got in this room? This is where we, that's where we were earlier. So this would be a perfect place for like a coat hanger. So you grab one of these. You can use one of these. Can I have this one? Oh, I can. Yes, hang on. What was that? Oh. Bulletproof vest. Am I wearing it? It's heavy under a jacket, but it should protect against monster attacks. Cool. I don't recall that being in the game. Then again, I don't remember a lot, so... Okay, we need to make it all the way back now to the ladder. So I imagine we can now use the coat hanger. So we got to go to the right, under the thing, like under the lower down shutter, all the way around, and then into the door just before the subway entrance. I've checked everything else here. The only thing I could possibly check is where the phone is. Alright, let's do it. I'm sure she was looking at something then. I don't need to check. If anything, it'll just be like an ampule or something. And if I lose health, then it's just a waste of time. When I say ampule, I mean like a health drink. Okay, so this is the phone area. Doesn't look like there's anything. Right. Got enough space to get past. And into the door. Going alright. It's going well. Okay, so... coat hanger? Yes! Okay, so this should allow me to go upstairs now. I'm going to guess I can go back down if I choose to, because if you don't have the bleach by this point and you need it for something. Yeah, it looks like it's a way down. However, I'm now on the upper floor. top of the escalators. Oh, can I take those escalators? Why is there a TV on? That was a little girl, short, black hair. Come on. Okay. Killed them all in here because it feels like I'm going to need to do something in here. Or not? What's I get? Got health drinks, right? How is my health doing? I'm guessing that like blue slow pulsating one is full health. We don't have a lot of time left. It's a shame. I'm enjoying myself. It's nice to be back. There's a mannequin arm and body on the floor in the dressing room. There's nothing else of use in here. This looks a different colour to everything else. Dismembered mannequins. Guess it was just a through room, this. Let's have a reload. The immediate growling when you walk through a door is not very nice, is it? Right, let's take it slowly. You might be able to avoid a fight. When we get into the next safe room, we should probably think about slowing down. The problem with having the light off is I cannot tell what I'm doing. There it is. Elevator doesn't work. Door at the end doesn't work. Yes, a working door. Ooh. Wait, is this an exit? Have I escaped? Oh no, I'm just back around here. So what's the point in going through there? I'll jump down this hole. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So there were a few doors in that corridor I missed, which says to me that there probably was something useful inside. Perhaps in the TV studio one, this was just a throughway to get back. How are we doing for time? We have 5 minutes. We can have a quick look. Oh, hang on. A walnut. What could we need a walnut for? Silent Hill's one of those games where the puzzles don't make sense until you've actually like got all the pieces. Nope. It's trying all the doors. What if I should shoot this thing to death? I feel like this one is in an annoying place where it would make sense to get rid of it. Ow! Get up, Heather, get up. How many bullets does it take? A lot. Stamp on it, kick it. Stay down. It's definitely dead, isn't it? Yeah. That's why you don't fight them. So that one was locked. Oh, I thought something written on the door then. Bulletin boards. One more door here I've not checked, right? Two more. It's around the corner. This one and this one. Waste of time. May as well not have bothered shooting it. Okay, well, I guess I'll stop here because I have 3 minutes left. Which is just enough time to do myself a little bit of an outro. Silent Hill 3. Great game. Game of my childhood. A game I probably played too young. Does it have an age on it? 15. When did it come out? Does it tell you? It says 2003, but that could just be the... Maybe it was 2003, which means I would have been under 15. No, I love the Silent Hill franchise. I think it's so unique, and it's one of those ones where I feel like the introduction of modern graphics changes the way that it feels. And obviously, I may as well make myself big. Obviously, you notice this a lot with the remake, which is still a fantastic game. The remake's excellent. And it does manage to recapture that feeling of being in Silent Hill and playing a Silent Hill game. But the fixed camera angles and the awkward controls that just don't work properly. And the fact that, like, you can see when you have to try and run round corners in corridors and monsters in the way and navigate those corners whilst the camera's spinning around you. It's a very unique experience that you don't really get anymore with games because they're too good. They're made too well. I know there's some games that do try and replicate that style, and I should probably play some of them. But yeah, Silent Hill, all the Silent Hill games have got like a special place in my heart. I've even got Silent Hill. Is it called Silent Hill 5? It's the PlayStation 3 one. Where is it? I cannot see it. It's there somewhere. Oh, Homecoming. That's the one I've got. Silent Hill Homecoming. I remember it being okay. It's another one of those ones I don't think I finished. Like, I never finished Silent Hill 1. My brother finished it. And I did finish 2 and 3, and I got most of the way through 4. And then I didn't finish Homecoming. But that's one of the reasons why I'm enjoying replaying them now that I'm older as well. I get to appreciate them in a different way. When you're younger, you don't really understand. You don't quite get what's going on. Like, all of the interesting, like, lore aspects, or the psychological aspects of stuff comes with, like, particularly with James's story, but when it comes to the sort of weird cult stuff in the first and this one, and then in the fourth one, there's a lot of stuff regarding, like, the hauntings in the apartment, and the I think the story follows a serial killer, if I remember right. Yeah, playing them when you're older, obviously you get to re-experience it through nostalgia, but also you get to re-experience fully experience the stories. I do intend to replay all of my PlayStation 2 games at some point. I love replaying the old games, and a few of them, I don't know if they've been on yet, but a few of them are in this series. But we're coming to our last 15 seconds, so thank you for joining me for a little bit of Silent Hill 3. I will be back for the rest of this game, and I will be finishing both Silent Hill 2 original and remake at some point, now that I've got a better graphics card. Yeah. Goodbye, Heather. You've served me well.